What's up guys, Nathan here, welcome back to another video. This time we're going to be actually learning how to FUT video, and I haven't made one of these in a while, but as team season is now like out the way, it's Friday now, this is going up on, this is the final game of the team of the season. They've got something else coming out, like, I can't remember what it's called, something like, it's like FUT, it's like FUT Festival or something like that. I'm not really too sure what it is, but it's kind of at 6, so that could be interesting. But as you'll see here, I'm just showing you the trading method. I think I may have shown this before, or I've told a lot of people about it. It's where you pick up silver players with decent stats for 150, some for 400, and if you high level or above level 50 on the ESFC catalogue thing, you can get 100 players in your trade pile at once, and that helps you make like literally about 10k every few hours. I've been turning around a lot of money, and it's really working out for me. So partly due to this method and due to me just only centralizing playing this game on one account, I've been able to build a really good team. As you see on the bench, we've got some tops players as well. We've got my man Shea Dunkley, hero card. I'm so glad they made him a hero card. I wasn't expecting it because it's not they don't really widely notice lower league football, but that was really good. And he's kind of sort of extinct now actually. So yeah, we've got blues galore in this team, as you can tell by the title. We've got David Luiz probably being the main defender in our side. We've got Lopez, we've got Titi. Some really good players. He's got 80 dribbling on a centre back. Sort of rivals him with David Luiz. Probably he's a bit smaller and a little less strong, but he's still a very good centre back for me. And then we have Fabinho and Maxwell, two very I would say well-rounded, because they both got like Maxwell's he's above 80 on all stats. Fabinho is above 70 on all stats, but he's very tall, and he's, again, they're not the most attacking of left backs, or fastest I should say, because Maxwell's got like 85 shooting, but they're not the most pacey, but they get the job done, and they're really well rounded, which sort of compensates for their lack of pace. Fabinho is really strong, and when you're chasing like Ronaldo down the wing, which you do face in Division 1, he really helps just outmuscle them on the ball before Ronaldo can actually get the better of him, or Messi, or any other players like that, Bale particularly. But then we have the midfield, which is again all full of blues. We've got Ndoye, who I was sceptical about at the start because he's very, he's like slow, but he's sort of like your Krokowiak or your Matic, very strong, but good at blocking the ball, which is why I play him in the centre of midfield. Diarra, again, this is a bit of a messed up midfield, because for me, when I initially built, I wanted to use as many blues as possible, but Diarra is another defensive one. I didn't really like having another defensive midfielder, but he seems to get up the pitch really well, and actually does get involved in a lot of moves. His shooting is a bit poor, but then again, he still is, all his other stats are above 80 as well. So yeah, and on the other side we have Matuidi, who's just Matuidi, box to box, and he scores a lot of goals. His other inform card I had did. And then we've got Boufal, who is probably one of the best wingers on the game for me. He's definitely worth buying if you have that 90k. He's just such a standout winger. His inform was good, and I bought his tots thinking, I may as well, if he's not any good, I can go back to get the inform, but he's definitely a class above his inform. Then finally, we have Ibra. He's Ibra, basically. Lots of people have been saying he's terrible, but I really enjoy using him for some reason. I scored header outside the box with him, I've scored long shots, I've scored tap-ins, I've scored just about every goal with him, and he's particularly useful for when goal kicks. I can just knock the ball down and get it to one of my faster wingers. Di Maria, I don't think I spoke about, but yeah, he's really good as well. Very fast, and basically he's sort of the similar to Boufal, but apart from he's a bit better at like long shots and that, and a bit stronger at holding the ball up. Similar to Ibrahimovic, but Boufal is definitely one that can beat a player very well. And yeah, you see here, we take a 1-0 lead, we go 1-1. This guy's got Messi and Ronaldo, but James scores from a pretty tight angle, but I could tell it was going in. This guy, very good player. On my way up to Division 1, I played a lot of people who rage quit after when I went 2-0 up. And I guess that's a bonus for using a side with, like, you know, 8, 9 blue players. And a second informed Deemer and Ibrahimovic. You know, people give up after, you know, you take 2 goals up. I've got quite a few messages as well saying, oh, I bought coins. But you can usually tell people who have bought coins because they're usually in Division 5, you know, and not very good at the game. But yeah, this is a team I've always wanted to use, and I've been sort of naive in using the coins because I've always kept them. I've never used them, splashed them out on a really good side. But now with this one, I'm definitely going to do it more often. This guy's got a very good team, very creative. He's got Stoichkov and Weah, who were a thorn on my side the entire game. I mean, when you think about it, Weah is probably the best all-round striker on the game. He's tall, he's got it all really, and he was causing me so many problems. I gave away a free kick here on the edge of the box for. The initial reason why I gave away the free kick was stupid. Like, I think I gave away a corner, forgot and couldn't clear it. But then that was even more stupid. David Luiz fell over the ball when Stoichkov ran into him, and he's able to finish very, very easily. And this was from my corner, this counter attack, and it's a very, very good goal. And this was from my penalty. Sorry, at the other end, I missed a penalty because I think I hit the bar or something. But then straight away we get sort of an instant reply here, which sort of annoyed me more than it would annoy my opponent because I was dominating the entire game. I couldn't put the ball in the back of the net, but Boufal finally does, and it was a relief. But I think a draw was a fair result. This guy was very good as well. So yeah, that's it for the video, guys. I hope you had enjoyed. A new video will be out in 2 days' time at 6, obviously, which is the usual time I upload. Anyway, I'll see you next time.